Hey everybody, welcome to LDRS Creative tonight. Surprise, surprise. I know that it was a big surprise when we sent out the message saying that we were going to be here tonight because I suddenly remembered that I wanted to do a sneak peek of all of our new HSN kits for everybody. So I'm so happy to see that so many of you are joining us tonight. I know that we'll get a lot of people watching on the replay as well. So I'm super excited to show you guys what we've got coming up. So first of all, welcome to everybody who is here. It looks like Dieta is here. Welcome, Dieta. Hello. Diamond Press Show, she says, is at 4:30 Pacific time. But guess what? We're going to be on at 7 a.m. Eastern time. So I think Pacific time, that's like 4 a.m. It's early. So we're kind of starting out the day. Did I just see Liz Vargas?
Yes.
Welcome, Liz. We haven't seen you in so long. It is so good to see you back here. Welcome to Liz in Puerto Rico. Yay. So who else is here? Luann is here and Brenda. Nice surprise. Thank you. Deborah is here from Queen Creek. Phyllis Zimmerman, hello to you. Connie Dunbar is here, and I know I saw some comments. I saw that you already saw some of our videos, so thank you so much. Myrna is here. Who else is here? Angel is here. I hope you're doing well. I think I read you had some oral surgery today, so I hope you're doing okay. Sandy Yee is here from Michigan. Paula is in from Boise. And, oh, Liz, you're back. You're in Florida now. Are you living in Florida now? Did you move back to Florida, or are you just on vacation visiting family? I'm curious to know. Regan Zick is here from Colorado. Had to move for health reasons. So you are back here on the mainland, I guess we would call it. So welcome back. Sorry, it's for health reasons, so I hope you're doing okay. Hello to Cheryl from North Carolina. Oh, Cassie Hewlett is here. You're actually going to see some of Cassie's projects. She's back on our design team. She was on our design team a little while ago, and she took a little breather, and she's back, and you're going to see some of her beautiful creations. Maureen is here from Connecticut. Teresa Perry from Alberta. Hello to Joanne from Syracuse, Utah. Gail Stresser from good old Michigan, as well as Glenna and Deborah from Livonia. So many Michiganders. So cool. Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, Alan is asking Liz if you are near HSN. So I guess the question is where in Florida, because HSN is actually in St. Pete. So we fly into Tampa when we do it. So very cool. Okay, so I'm going to get rolling because I'm super excited to show you guys what we have. So a couple of things. First of all, I already mentioned we're going to be on at 7 a.m., but what day? It's Tuesday, July 9th. We're going to be on at 7 a.m. Eastern. Our new kits are not up on hsn.com yet. I think Linnea, she's in Miami. I think Linnea is going to put up a link to our LDRS Creative landing page at hsn.com so that you guys can keep checking every day. They could put the products up at any time. Okay, I don't get a heads up when they're going out there, just so you know. So if Linnea will go ahead and put that link up, then you guys can all grab the link and you can just keep checking for when these come out because these are really, really awesome. I know I always say that, but I'm excited about everything that we do all the time. If I wasn't excited about it, we wouldn't put the products out. That's just how it goes. I wouldn't even manufacture them. Wouldn't bother because I want to put stuff out that I love because I'm hoping that you're going to love it too. A couple of things. We already have video tutorials. So most of these products are going to come with a QR code. And you scan that QR code with your phone. But even if you don't get, even if you can't scan it or you don't know how to do that, whatever it is, you just go to our YouTube channel. And they're public videos, and we'll have playlists for each of these products, and we'll have some projects out there so that you can see how to use them. You can get started with those projects, and then you could just kind of go off running and make whatever it is you want to make, whatever your creative genius is going to produce. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to go overhead. Alan, Mr. Hunt, if you will, please. We're going to get going. There we go.
Oh,
Wrong
I
one.
knew I was going to push the wrong button.
You just knew it. Okay. So, for those of you that are already familiar with our Stack and Collage, okay, with our collage products, we have some Stack and Collage items that are very specific to HSN. They're on the HSN landing page on hsn.com. And we wanted to build on that. Now, I do want to tell you, we have 2 kits. This one here is the Christmas one, and forgive me, it does have a stamp set with it. I just don't have one because, well, let's not go into that. I had to loan mine out. But anyway, I will have it back shortly. And so I don't have it, but it looks like this one. It's just Christmassy, and it'll have different images on it. So the main kit is called Christmas Postage Collage. And so you're going to get, first of all, in the main kit, you're going to get these postage collage dies. There's 8 dies in total, all right? Oh, there's that QR code that I mentioned to you, right? So you have this larger die that gives you a large already, you know, it's a collage, and it looks very postage-like. I'm going to show you. Here's what it makes. Okay, isn't that cute? So it has that beautiful postage edge on there. It's so darling. And then we give you almost like different shapes and sizes to postage stamps, which is really, really, really fun. And then you're also going to get other little dies like the circles, triangles, squares. Some of them have fun little edges. Those little accessory dies are going to fit and cut out many of the items in your Christmas postage collage stamp set that you're going to get with that first one. So like I said, you'll get one of these stamp sets with the main kit. It'll just be Christmas based or Christmas themed. That's why you see like this one says Merry Christmas. This one says North Pole, ho, 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 Santa Claus, December 25, holiday mail. This is Santa and his reindeer in the sleigh. So you're going to get all those. And then you can actually cut some of those shapes. They're going to be sized perfectly for the triangles and rectangles and such if you want to pop those up. So those are all useful dies, okay? Now you're also going to get these little images here. Those images are just done with stenciling. So there's 3 layering stencils in here that are absolutely like the coolest. So let me open this up so you can see this. I'm actually going to show you, like this is stencil number 1. We have the little one in the bottom corner there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can catch it in the lighting. There it is. So if I lay this over here, all right, you can see how it overlays perfectly, okay, with the image that we've already stenciled. There we go. Okay, and you'll just stencil whatever colors you want. Then you go to stencil number 2, all right, and we're going to stencil, where's the bottom of the tree? Let me see if I can lay that over there. Okay, then you add your next layer of colors. So now we get the bottom of the tree. We get 2 of the layers of the green, the little hat for the snowman, part of the ornaments, and so on. We're creating a little scene over here. And then you go to stencil number 3, and you're going to finish everything off at this point. Okay? So this is where like we cover up the snowman, and you're going to get the outside, that outside color of the snowman, and we finish all the images. And by the time you're done with just 3 simple stencils, this is what you get. Okay, so that's really easy, really fun, super versatile. I'm going to show you a gazillion more projects, so just give me a moment. Let me put these stencils away. So that is the Christmas one. Look how cute these are. Now this one we've actually just trimmed. So when you have that die cut, if you just take your paper trimmer and just go zip, or just scissors, you could just use scissors and zip right down the center of those. Now you can cut those into little stamps and see how we've even got the little triangle here and that little rectangle. We've got, you know, some of our little sentiments from our stamp set. And you can collage and stamp and stack. And now you can move these around and arrange them however you want. You can use whatever color combinations you want. What if you like pink? All right. Oh, It looks like we have a question, blending brush or pouncer, whichever you want. Whether you want to use your blending brushes, your pouncers, however you want to do it. All right? You can use both. But look at that in pink, white, and black. And you can see all those extra little dies, like that little circle, we're cutting out one of the little postage stamps. This is going to cut out. That's another one of the little dies. So you have everything you need. Easy peasy. Here we've cut them. We've just done some very simple cutting here. And we're only using a few of them on this card. And then we have a little sentiment, maybe from your stash or from one of our other sets. But look at all the little collage stamps that you put in here. All of those, that's all from the stamp set that you're going to get. Look how cute. Whatever colors you want to do, whatever arrangement you want to do. You want bright red in the back, gray in the back, reds and pinks, and oh my goodness. Here we've actually done a little bit of letterpress in the background here. How cute is that? Wishing you a Merry Little Christmas. That's from another set. But look, we're just putting 3 of those in there. Now this is so fun. This is great for mass producing. You can see we're using all different sized cards and different shaped cards. You can do your little postage stamps in different colors. How about if you want to pop some of them up on foam and get a little bit of dimension? So here we've taken that postage stamp and we've trimmed out just 3 of them, popped them up on foam. The rest of those are still connected to each other. How about if you want to decorate the inside? Look at how darling that is. So cute. And again, that's one of those little accessory dies to cut that out. Now what if you want to go to just kind of icy pastels? Look how pretty. They're so, 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 so cute. So, you know, here's the thing. I've got, a whole stack. Every single one of these cards is different, right? We've done all of that with just these images. So we have 6 different images with the stencils, plus all the stamps. But it really is 6 different scenes in the background. And depending on the colors and the way that you lay them out, if you cut them, if you don't cut them, however it is you want to do it, I mean, look at every single one of these cards is unique. They're all different. You can do so much with one set. I absolutely love these. So once you have this wonderful Christmas set in your hot little hands, what if you want to do some cards that are not Christmas? All right, you've already got this die. And by the way, this die right here, this is a die that you can use along with, you know, some of these other dies. Well, like I said, these dies are going to work with the postage stamps. But this outer die here, that's basically, that's a staple item. That's another background die. That's a cover plate die, if you will. So that's a die that you can use forever and ever and ever with anything that you want to craft with. I've actually got some more examples even to show you that don't even use the stencils. So I'll leave that for just a moment. But once you have the Christmas one, that gives you that die. Now you can also buy, this will be sold separately, will be the All Occasions. And the All Occasions comes with its own set of stencils and then its own 4x6 stamp set. And by the way, all of the stamps that you're going to see tonight are all photopolymer made right here in the USA, just so you know that. Every single stamp set that is a part of this entire Christmas in July collection, they're all photopolymer. Every once in a while, and I know the question has come up, every once in a while, if we are having something fully kitted overseas, and there's a little stamp set, maybe a 4x4, depending on how, there's a lot that goes on with production, manufacturing, and things like that. And sometimes we don't have the opportunity or the time to do the photopolymer here and so on, and everything has to be done all in one factory. So sometimes we will do the clear stamps from overseas with just sentiments in a 4x4. We do it infrequently, but it does happen periodically, and we only do it with sentiments. They will still stamp really nicely, but we will not tell you that they're photopolymer. Whenever I tell you they're photopolymer, 99.9% of the stamps that we produce are going to be photopolymer right here, made right here in the States, just so you know. Okay, so back to this. So the All Occasions, you're going to get, this is another set of stencils. It's 3 stencils. And you're also going to get another postage collage stamp set. So you can see what all these look like. They're just beautiful. And here we have airmail, sending so much love, a note to say hello and I miss you. This one says love, airmail, handle with care, hugs inside, sending my love, express delivery, special delivery. This one is just a really pretty postcard. This one is a thank you. This one says hugs and kisses, oh, and it's hugs and kisses inside, handle with care, postmark with love, express delivery, love, hand stamped just for you. What does this one say? Let me see. To my favorite person. Oh, how sweet. So they're just for any occasion you can give to anybody. They're a little bit smaller on the back, that's why it's harder to read, so you can see the true size of them here. But what's really cool too is if you want to mix and match between the special occasions and the Christmas one, you can mix those together. If you wanted to use these images with the Christmas postage, or if you want to use the all occasions with the stencils from the Christmas, you can mix them up however you want. If you want to use these with, or even your stencils, the whole thing, with any of the collage stamps that you already have in your hot little hands, you can do that. So just know everything works together. So you guys are probably dying to see some samples of these, huh?
We have a question.
Oh, we have a question?
Any plan for a fall? Is it fall? Fall set, I think it was.
Any plan for a fall set?
Fall set, Halloween. Two different things.
Sneak peek coming attractions.
Okay.
We have a whole new release that will be coming out in August. We don't have any more collage coming out to HSN in fall or anything, but we do have, we're going to be visiting Halloween and fall, winter, and Christmas, as well as every day in our August collection. We've got a really big collection coming up that I will be showing you in probably early August, mid-August, something like that. Okay, let's get back to this one. So, all occasions postage. Check that out. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh. I love it. We've even got, what?
Every one of those is so cool.
They are.
Yeah.
Everyone is so different.
Yeah.
They're just awesome. So this one, you see that wonderful collage, postage collage die in the background. We've backed it with a little bit of black cardstock, and I love this. I think this paper in the background is a little bit from the Favorite Things collection, if I remember correctly. And I love it because it reminds me of, like, you know, when you would send international mail.
Oh.
And you would get like that red, white, and blue stripe on there. That's what that made me think of. As soon as I saw that, that made me think of like international mail. I mean, granted, ours is like a rainbow of colors, but yeah, airmail. It was just so cool. So look how beautiful that is. And these dies, everything, like I said, all of these little dies, they fit everything on these postage collage stamps too. So this is just one look. I think it is just so fun. Here's another one. We're showing you too how you can mix it in with the word thanks, that die. That's not part of this. That's just part of our stash. You can grab things from your stash, but look at how just the color combinations are different, and they look like two completely different cards. The little postage collage stamps that we're stamping everywhere, it's just all unique. How about if we trim them and we go real soft and pastel, and look how they fit together. Isn't that so pretty? This is just trimming with some scissors or with your paper trimmer. Okay, here's another look. Different colors. It's basically the same exact images in the same places, but the card looks completely different. We've changed up the colors. We've added a different background. Look at this one.
Oh, that's good.
We grabbed some silhouette stamps from our stash. Those are not even. Those flowers that we stamped in there, we did this on, we cut it on colored cardstock, just with, with whatever color cardstock you have. And we just used some silhouette florals. I can't remember, Linnea probably knows what the name of it is. But you can use this with anything in your stash. How about this one? I think this one, was this called Market Blooms?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Was that the Market Blooms 6x8 stamp set that we have?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is. This is a layering set. And we just stamped and then we die cut. So you can actually turn anything into a collage card. It's awesome. So you get all of your stencils, all of your stamps, and then you get to incorporate anything from your own stash. All right, so back to what you get here. Look how cute that is. This is one of Cassie's too. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, a little bit of torn paper. And then look back here. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. All that dimension. Airmail. This one, I just, look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love this. This is literally just one of the images over and over and over. You can take this and you could do it 5 times in different color combinations, and you can then split them all up, group them however you want, and you can get like 25 or 30 cards. I mean, you could really use this to mass produce really nicely. They're just so beautiful. Incredibly versatile set. One of my favorite things that we've done in a long time. So you have the Christmas set, which, like I said, you do get a 4x6 photopolymer stamp set with that. That's where you get the die set. The die set only comes with the Christmas set. And then your add-on is the all occasions. Okay, and you'll get another set of stencils, and then you'll get the, for all occasions, and then you get the all occasions postage collage stamps. And then once you have them both, you have the full kit. You will have, you'll get the dies, you'll have 2 stencil sets, and you'll have 2 4x6 stamp sets with both of those kits. And you will be able to make a gazillion cards like these, and every single one will look completely different and unique. I love them. Okay, next up. Alrighty, Christmas tree shopping. This has been such a popular set for us. This is a set that we had that we released in stores and on our website, and we're bringing this one to HSN because it's been so hugely popular. I love this set. This has been one of our best Christmas sets we've ever done, and HSN is going to have a phenomenal price on, well, this as well as everything, I'll tell you that. So Christmas tree shopping, the inspiration for this set is all about family. And it's all about, I didn't want to have people in here. I wanted to have critters or animals in here, and I didn't want to just have polar bears or just have moose, because I wanted this to be able to represent your family or your loved one's family, your friends, your neighbors, whoever it is, no matter what somebody's family looks like, okay? Because everybody's family is unique and special, right? And that's what I love about this set. No matter what your family looks like or whoever you're giving this to, you can create something that is just like their family. So we can have the beautiful polar bears. We've got this one, we have a little penguin and a little fox. We have the moose over here. Here we have the little, the polar bear. They're literally found their tree. There's the little penguin, another little penguin. There's a little bird over here, another little bird, and these beautiful whimsical trees. If you want to put the tree, in a little sack, you can do that as well. And then it says Tree Farm here, and this is what they look like colored up. It's just so sweet. So there's 11 stamps in here. We did not put sentiments in here because we figured that you've got sentiments already that you can use, and I wanted to fit as many characters in here as we could without wasting any space on sentiments. Okay? You're also going to get 11 dies. So you're going to get a die to cut every single one of these. These are contour cut dies. So they're going to cut right real close around the shape of each of those characters. You're going to be able to do things like this. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different types of projects. I think this is so cute. This is actually a little snow globe. Look how darling that is. And it's a shaker.
Don't shake it.
Look at that. It's snowing. Look how sweet that is. This is just darling. I love that. How about a little scene? Look at how gorgeous that is. We've got glitter down here for snow. But literally just stamping, doing some gentle, I think this one looks, I was going to say watercolor, but I think it's actually Copics. So pretty. Add any kind of sentiment that you want. You can use, you know, any cover plate dies that you have. Isn't that beautiful? Look how pretty that is. I love this. Any sentiment that you have, just a few little characters in a circle. Gorgeous. Wonderful, again, for mass producing cards. You literally can just stamp a whole bunch of these, get them colored up real quick, cut them all out, and then just grab a few and just arrange them differently on your cards. Look how beautiful that is. So many different things that you can do with these. I love that there's so many characters and so many different looks to the trees, because you literally stamp them out, give them a color, cut them out, and just grab a few and arrange them into different little scenes. Or put a whole bunch of them in one big scene. They're at the tree farm. The whole family is here, because it really is like the start for a lot of families. You know, the start of the holiday season is let's go gather and pick out our tree. So fun. I love these. They're so beautiful. Look how gorgeous. So pretty. And here, I think this is just genius. I love how on this card, we've got those trees stamped in the background, almost like pattern paper, but it just kind of makes it look like it's in a forest. Just so beautiful. No matter what your favorite colors are, if you like purples at Christmas, look how beautiful. They got their tree. Look at this full scene. Oh my. Honestly, I have so many cards to show you. They're just beautiful. And they're easy. You don't have to do complex coloring. The great thing, by the way, about having polar bears is you don't have to give them a lot of color. Just a little bit of gray around the edges and you're good to go. I'm going to move these over because they're all just going to topple. Look at this one. This goes this way. Look how cute that is. I think that's so cute. That's just darling. They're just pushing it along. So cute. Check out that one. I love this. I love the way the trees are colored in this too. Really easy. A couple of greens. Just a little bit of shadowing on the bears. So sweet. Every single one is different. And then look at that one. Oh my. Oh my. Now the clouds are not part of the set, but it shows that you can grab things from your stash, anything from your collection. Look how beautiful. Look at the dimension on that. Different shapes, different sizes for the cards. You know, some of them are really simplistic with just a few little characters, maybe one little tree. This literally is just, you know, one of the stamps and then, you know, for the characters, and then one tree. And then this one, we've put a whole ton of them. So however it is you want to use it, if you want to do this for, you know, you want to put some in journaling or scrapbooking or however it is you want to do it, they're so versatile and they're fun. And again, it's for anybody's family, whatever anybody's family, however their family is made up. Okay, look how fun. I love these. One of my favorite sets. Okay. Ooh. Christmas curb appeal. Okay, now this set gets its name from, you know those shows that you watch like on HGTV? I used to love watching all those shows. And there was a show called Curb Appeal, you know, and I don't know about you, but I actually took a walk today just around the house looking at the flowers and, you know, checking, you know, I'd like to put pots of flowers on the porch and, you know, a wreath on the door. And I just like to, I always, like when I drive past the house, if it looks really nice, I'm very proud of it. I think it's really pretty. And I personally think curb appeal is, for me, it's important. It's almost like, when I go out, I want to present myself well. Curb appeal, right? I want to present my house well. I want to present my cards well. But this is what I do, right? I decorate the house. I decorate cards. I'm crafty, creative. That's what we all do. So I thought this would be a really fun die set. Now there's 54 dies in here. I will tell you this, because somebody has asked the question. I've seen the question come up a couple of times. Are some of those die cuts going to be really small? Well, of course they're going to be really small, some of them. If they weren't really small, you wouldn't be able to get the detail that you can get on some of these cards, right? I mean, there's little dots there. How do you get those little berries, those little details in the center of the bows if they're not small, right? How do you handle them? Well, I don't handle them with my fingers. I use tweezers. These happen to be reverse tweezers, craft tweezers. You can use any tweezers. You can just go into your, makeup bag, whatever. We've all got tweezers in there for whatever reason. Use your tweezers. That'll help you to hold, whatever the little piece is, to put some adhesive on it, and then to place it exactly where you need to place it. So this is what's going to make it so that you don't care how small the pieces are. Let's put it that way. Okay, but look how cute that is. So anyway, 54 dies in here. We show you 4 samples of houses on the back. The warning label is just because of the size of the bag. You've got your QR code here. That's going to take you to videos, but I do want to show you this. Now, one of the really cool things about these dies, and we do this with a lot of our dies, is we give you so much dimension, etchings right there in the dies. Do you see those lines right there in the wood and those little wood panels on that arch? Do you see the little etchings in here? All those little bits right in the tree, or the, what are they called? The little, what are those called? I can't think of what they're called.
Where?
The little tree things. There's a name for those. I can't think of it. Oh. Whatever. In the pots here too, that's all in the dies. One pass through your die cutting machine, and it's going to not only cut that out, but it's going to give you all that detail. So we give you tons of detail, incredibly thought out, well thought out, I should say. You're going to get an instruction sheet here that lays everything out and tells you what all the pieces are and how to build them and how to lay them out. So this is how you make, the basic or standard house. Here we're showing you the doors and the windows. Here we're showing you how you can start layering things up and creating. Here's some examples. Here, if you want to winterize, these are a lot of your accessories. We've got, snowy icicles and all kinds of little things in here. We have a snowman. So I'm going to show you how these look. Now, this is Christmas. You can decorate for Christmas, or you can use these for any time. Topiary. Thank you, Teresa and Regan. Topiary. Thank you. And yes, Laura, the tweezers are a huge game changer, I promise you. Okay, so this one's a Christmas house. All right, it's all about the colors that you choose and the sentiments that you put on, or whatever it is you want, however you want to decorate them. This one is not Christmas, right? So had I done these little flowers in Christmas colors, they could be poinsettias and this could be Christmassy, but we've chosen to make this just like an everyday spring house. Look at the detail on there. We've just added a simple word, thanks. Okay, whatever your favorite colors are, how about this one? Look how beautiful that is. I just love that. So 2 different Christmas houses. They look very different. This one we have this beautiful swag with the bows. We've got the little lamps up here. We have the topiaries here, right? Here we didn't put those. We've got the wreath on the door. Here we have little holiday lights. All right, so you can make them different. Look at the little doorknob there. Isn't that the coolest thing? Again, tweezers. If that wasn't small, it wouldn't look like a doorknob. So they have to be on the small side. Look at that. Who loves purple? Look how pretty that is. Absolutely stunning. This one we have the little mailbox, right? First time we're seeing the mailbox. We don't have that over here on any of these cards, right? Mix it up. Make your houses all different. Look at that. This is the first one we've seen with the snow. on the top. We got the porch light overhead here, and then we have the 2 lamps over here. Look how beautiful with the topiaries now with the flowers on them. So many different things. Did you notice, let me see, we've even got the little planters are all different colors. And we've even got 2 different planters. This is a smaller one here, and then we have the one that's on, I'm losing language. I can't speak. Anyway. Okay, how about if you didn't want it to be an A2 card? This is a 5x7. Here we have the snowman. Now this one is a 5x7, and we've turned the card on its side. Beautiful. We can create even more of a scene. So lovely. Again, very Christmassy, a little more traditional. If you cut the windows from 2 different colors and then do a little bit of inlay like we're doing here, it looks like the lights are on. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. All of this is all layered up. Everything that you feel here, it's all layered up. It's all dimension. Gorgeous. How about this one? Now we've got little flower window boxes. So pretty. The colors. This is actually, I don't know if, can you hear this? Can you hear that? That actually feels like sandpaper. It's rough. It's kind of cool. So pretty. How about decorating the inside? Isn't that amazing? And then we're back to Christmas. Look at that with the snowman in front. And now we have just that greenery right there. That's actually some of your topiaries. You can use this if you wanted to use, that's not the same one, it's a different one. But that's designed so if you wanted it to look like it was garland wrapping around one of the little the posts for the arch, you could do that. They're just, I mean, it's almost endless how you can design these, all the different colors. They're so gorgeous. One of my favorite sets we've ever done. I know. I say it all the time. Alan's cracking up.
I can't believe you keep me.
But it's true. You can just do so much with this. It again, we call it Christmas curb appeal, but if you don't use Christmas colors, it's year-round, anytime. I mean, if you want this to be your Christmas card, fine. What if you were moving and you want to send cards that just say, hey, I'm moving, I got a new address, right? You could put that on the inside here. What if it's a, welcome home? What if it's a new neighbor that moved in and you want to give them, welcome to the neighborhood card? There's so many different ways that you can use this and different reasons you could send this, okay? This could just be, hey, how about lunch at my house? To some of your girlfriends. Maybe you send out a little note or a little invitation that says, hey, you want to come over and make some cards with me? Come to my house. Okay? It could be a whole crafting session. Okay. What's next? Oh, I know. We'll do this one next. I'm going to save that other one. Okay. This is a really cool idea that I had. Would it fit on a slim line? I don't think so. Deanna's asking if this house would fit on a slim line, and I don't think that it would because the house itself is, let's see, 6 to 9, almost 3 and not quite, but almost 3 3/4 wide, just at the base. And then you have the top up here with the roof line, which makes it almost 4 1/4. So I do think that the house itself is going to be too wide for a slim line, but you can use it on cards that are A2 and up. It'd be great for scrapbook pages also. Absolutely fantastic for scrapbook pages. You could make a little village of these. You could actually use this for decorations. You know how some people like to have like little villages, holiday villages and things like on the mantle? What if you did some, some little boxes or some little gift boxes or whatever, and you decorated each one with different little houses, and you made a little village of those little gift boxes and put them on your mantle or on a table or under the tree, or something. I mean, that could just be so darling. So darling. Okay. All right, inlay stamping. I had this idea, and I thought this would be really, really cool. And as it turns out, it is. So I love it when something, when it's always so fun when something in my head works out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many things that don't. So is this number 5?
1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. Is this number 5? So we did the Christmas tree shopping. That's 1.
Yeah.
Christmas curb appeal is 2. The postage, Christmas postage was 3. And then there's the all occasion postage, which is 4.
So we have 4
This
more.
one is number 5.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to show you what you're getting in here. Now this looks, yes, Cheryl, acetate for the windows would be amazing. Okay. Hello to Beth watching from New York, North Carolina. Sorry about that. Yes, Alan was laughing. He doesn't do it often, but sometimes he laughs at me and I just have to deal with it.
It's the only time I laugh.
That's the only time I laugh when somebody's laughing at me. And I mean at me, not with me. Let's be clear. Okay. In here, so it says 20 stamps, all right? But just so you know, this is a very large 6x8 stamp set in here. Okay, it's quite big. You can see the size of my hand. This is a 6x8 stamp set plus a 4x6 stamp set. All of these are photopolymer, so they're the wonderful photopolymer made right here in the USA. Jan Mancini is saying, Miss Beginning, when are these actually being released for sale? These are going to be on HSN. The show, I'll mention it again, the show is going to be next Tuesday, HSN on television, hsn.com. Next Tuesday, July 9th, I will be on at 7 a.m. in the 7-8 a.m. hour, and that's Eastern time. Now, at any point between now and then, HSN may list these on the website. So, Linnea, if you would do me a favor, please, and post the link to our landing page at hsn.com. I would check that daily. They could literally put any of these kits up at any time between now and then, okay? So, let's get back to this. So, Merry Christmas Inlay Stamping Kit. You're going to get both of these stamp sets in your package, okay? So this is, like I said, a large 6x8 stamp set and 4x6. Now 4x6 is the normal size stamp set that we usually do. A 6x8 is the equivalent of 2 of these, okay? So you're technically getting in this one kit the equivalent of 3 stamp sets that we normally do, all right? Just so you have an idea of it. Look at how big some of these stamps are. This is a very large stamp. This is a very large stamp, all right? So here's what happens. In here, now we do have a playlist for this also on HSN. I will tell you too, we just submitted to HSN. They're going to have little 2-minute videos. Once they get them uploaded, once they list these on their website, we'll have a short little 2-minute video that's going to kind of step you through and walk you through and show you what's in each of these kits as well, just in case you forget, or you can rewatch this too. So in this kit, you're going to get, how many stamps did I say? 20. And that 20 stamps is going to be, it's going to give you these 4 images, okay? These are kind of complex images in the fact that they are all nested or inlaid together, all right? So you're going to be able to make each of these four scenes, if you will, but you're going to be able to accessorize them, add your sentiments however you want, and change up your colors however you want to do. So let me show you one of the card samples, all right? So with this, let's bring this over, all right? With this one right here, let's go like this. This will make it easier, okay? We show you on the back. This card right here is this card right here, okay? So we show you, you stamp first with the green. That's that outer stamp right here, all right? We actually used a few different greens on it. You can layer up your colors however you want. So you stamp that first. We have designed it so that we left a space all around here for some of the other little pieces. So then you would grab, for example, this poinsettia. That's that poinsettia right there. And you're going to then stamp it in this little space that we leave you. So it's inlaid. You stamp right into that space that we leave you, okay? So then you look at this image. What else do I need? I need this stamp with all of these beautiful stars. Those wrap all around. So we leave you space for all of those little stars all around that stamp. You can see how they all fit. That is one stamp with all those stars. It is one of the easiest things you will ever do. You can see right through these stamps. It's super easy. You choose whatever colors you want, okay? You can add in this little snowflake in the ornament. You can grab a sentiment from here. This one says, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. That's how we're showing it here. But if you wanted to use Merry Christmas instead, or, you know, 'tis the season, you can change it up however you want. If you wanted to do different color combinations, let's see, let me find one over here where we've done the same thing with a different color combination. Do I have one? Here we go. What if you wanted it to be in pinks? Okay, you just change up your colors and do it however you want. Here we're making an A2 card, here we're making a square card. You change it up. What if you wanted to stamp and do some heat embossing? You can do that. Change it up however you want. So you get to create these same images, different colors, different techniques in terms of, you know, if you want to use glitter, heat embossing, varying your colors. Like we used 2 different shades of green when stamping here. We used 2 different shades of red when stamping on, when inking that stamp. You can do different things like that to customize it. This is also fantastic for mass producing. If I want to produce 15 of these cards, right, I literally just, I can just keep stamping, you know, one of the images over and over and over and over again. And then I can line it up for the next image and just keep changing that out and stamping those and so on. It's fantastic for mass producing. So look at this one here. Look how beautiful that is. This is another version of this card right here. We just changed up the colors. Okay? We're literally just using this stamp right here. You can see it in the pictures. This one right here with this one with the stars. And then you can use the jingle all the way. Change up your colors. Here's the jingle over here. Okay? So they're just beautiful. We've left all the space that you need. This is one big stamp here. You can see how some of this has nothing here. That's because we're leaving space there for your ornaments. Everything nests or inlays together perfectly. I love these sets. These are so, so, so fun. Check that out. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And we have different sizes as well. So this one is the smaller, it's a smaller one. It looks great on a tag too if you wanted to do little gift tags. This one is actually, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the shine? There it is. That one is actually embossed. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. Absolutely stunning. How about different shaped cards? Look how darling that is. So pretty. You know, change up your sentiments. Okay, we have the same deer here. We have different colors. And then we've changed up our sentiment. It looks completely different. Look at that. What if you love purple for the holidays? They're just gorgeous. Here's another example. Very different. Changing up the colors. Change up your sentiment. Change up, you know, here we're using an arch. Here we're using some scallops, some layered scallops. Look at this one. Look how beautiful. This is an ornament. I love this one. So pretty. Look at that one. Oops.
Corrine's here.
Hello, Corrine. Welcome, welcome. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? That beautiful pink. So pretty. Now this one, it's the same image as here, right? Here we have kind of a lime green. We've done a little bit of hand cutting on the poinsettia. You can barely see the little, that's actually embossed. The little stars that are back there, they're gold embossed. Very, very faint in the background. Beautiful accent. Very different looking. So pretty. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that one. Gorgeous. This one actually has some letterpress in the background. I mean, they're all different. Look how different they are. Doesn't even look like you're doing this using the same product. It's a stag on a waffle. What? What? Now here we're showing on a tag. So pretty and bright pink. I love this. Mass producing, super easy. I mean, you're literally just, you grab your stamps, you grab a block or a stamping platform, and you just start stamping and creating. 4 images or 4 scenes. You get 20 stamps in total. You have 4 scenes, but you can use these in so many different ways. You can make them look different every single time, or you can mass produce. The possibilities really are, yes, Lisa, the possibilities really are endless. Wonderful set. You'll be able to use this again year after year. Okay, so next up, we've got, this is the Twisty Treats box. Let me show you. Let me show you. Twisty Treats box. Let me get this out here.
It's a little evil.
This Twisty Treats box. This is the Christmas one. You're going to get this is the main kit. You get the Twisty Treats box die. This fits in just a standard die cutting machine. The die itself is maybe 5 inches wide, roughly, by maybe 7 inches. So it fits in a standard die cutting machine. And then you're going to get 19 Christmas decor dies. And then you're going to get your instructions here. We have written instructions for how to make this little box. You also get a QR code that you're going to scan that's going to take you to the playlist where we're going to show you how to assemble these and how to make them. And we're going to have upload on, they'll be adding it to HSN, to the listing there. You'll be able to see what all these little dies do, and like with the little faces and things that they make. But I'm going to show you stuff too. So basically the way that this works. Okay, let me show you. So you can see what you do. This die makes your box. You cut it twice. That's all you got to do. Cut it twice. There's no little bits, no little pieces. You cut that twice. And then when you cut that twice, you're going to get one piece that looks like this. It has the little ends on it. See how this lays right over the top here? Okay, on the die. It'll also have those little ends there. So you cut it twice, and then where those little tabs, those little ends are, that's where you're going to glue it. You're just going to glue those 2 pieces together. So it looks like this. Okay, you have those 2 pieces. You're going to put glue on those little tabs right there, and you're just going to glue that one to that one. And then you're going to kind of fold it over and glue this end to this end over here as it wraps around. And then you end up with this little box. Okay. We've got video out there already that Linnea did, and you can see exactly how she did it. If you want to go look at it, it's really, really easy. And yes, it looks like a candy wrapper. Okay, it's designed to look like a little taffy box, like a little taffy treat. So this is what you get. We show you just how to quickly fold it. It's literally, you know, folding, just folding on all the little scored lines. Every single one of these is a scored line, and it's super, super easy. And then from here, you can take and decorate. So some of these dies that are in here, it doesn't really look like it in here, but we have dies in here to make Christmas trees, to make little presents. You've got the little word Merry here. We can make a snowman. I'll show you everything. So you would just go in, oh, and you even get this, see that rectangle that's right there? That rectangle is that white that's behind there. You're going to have, I think it's approximately 2 inches, I think is what it is, of space. Yep. It's 2 inches wide of space. You can put little treats and things in. And then when you open this up like this, how do you fold this up? You're going to have these little diagonal lines here. You're literally going to just kind of fold that diagonal line, hold it, fold the next one. Whoops, helps if I'm holding it up against my body. Fold that one. I'm going to fold that one in. I'm going to come around to the next one. And as I fold each one of those in, it lowers down. That's it. Okay. So I grab that little diagonal. I'm just going to kind of hold that there, fold that next one in, hold it down, fold that next one down, and then fold that next one down. And as you do that, that's what happens. It's that easy. Okay? And these are your little taffy boxes. Isn't that the most darling little thing? You can open them up. This is where you put your little treat in there. And they're reusable because you don't have to glue them shut, all right? So you literally just fold it on those little diagonals, work it around, and then it lowers. That's all there is. It's that easy. So that's a Christmas one with the little presents. Here's another Christmas one with Christmas trees. You don't have to make all your sides look the same either. You can. They can all be identical. Okay? Look how cute these are. Let me move this over. Here's one where we have the little snowman's face. You get all these dies with the Christmas one. You can use whatever pattern papers you want or solid cardstock. Here you're going to get all these little stars in all of the little snowflakes. Here's a Merry Christmas, okay, decorated however you want. You're going to get all those little circles. You can turn some of them into cheeks. This one we actually added little googly eyes. You've got the little nose of the snowman there, which you will see, I think, on some of these. We actually, did I bring them up? I didn't bring them all out, but you can actually, we have a lot of them where our design team turned this nose, they cut them in white and used them as like icicles, which was really, really cute. Yes, absolutely fantastic for a little candy box or little treats. Look at this one, Merry Christmas, the Christmas tree. The presents, perfect for your scrap paper, by the way. You know, we're always wondering, what am I going to do? Let me zoom out a bit so I'm going to show a whole bunch of these. So perfect for scrap paper. What do I do with all that scrap paper? This is what you do.
Wrapping paper?
Well, wrapping paper I think is going to be too flimsy. You're going to want to use like a medium weight paper to make these boxes.
Yeah, for the box.
Yeah, to make the box. Okay, so this is Christmas. All right. Let's go ahead and zoom back in. I'm going to move Christmas over. Now, you will also, if you want, to be able to buy, sold separately. Will it hold a gift card? I don't think it'll hold a gift card because these are 2 inches in width. Okay, so each of these little squares is 2 inches wide. Let's see. 2.5 inches. I'm sorry. Each square is 2.5 inches wide by approximately 2 inches. So it's like 2 inches by 2.5 inches. I don't think it's going to hold a gift card. I think a gift card is going to be too big for it, to be honest with you. Okay. You mean like a credit card? I'm guessing like a gift credit card is what I think you mean. Okay. So sold separately. All right, so in the first kit, let's go back here. In the first kit, that's where you get your Twisty Treats box. Plus you get the Christmas decorative dies, okay? Now, you can also get separately Halloween decorative dies and birthday decorative dies. They will also be sold individually or separately. So here he's got a card. That's not going to fit in there. No, see that card's going to be way too long.
Okay.
Okay. But you can put candy in there. You can put little presents in there. You can put all kinds of fun little things.
Jewelry.
Yes. Okay, but like I was saying, so sold separately, you will already have the box. You'll be able to buy the Halloween treat dies, and you'll be able to buy the birthday treat dies so that you can then decorate things like, this is the birthday one. There's candles in here. It says happy birthday. We've got little streamers in there. You can build a cake. Look at this. So now this one has a scallop in the background there. Notice this one was straight. That little the background piece there, that white card there is straight. That's what you get in the Christmas one. With the birthday one, we did scallops, and with the Halloween, we did it so it looks kind of like a web. Those are all going to fit your boxes. Okay, so you can mix and match those too. So with the birthday, here's all the different candles. Now the candles you can layer, all right? So we did the candles in, like a light and a darker color to layer them up. We have the words happy, 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 and then birthday we actually cut apart, which I think is darling. So that's one. Here's another birthday one. Look how fun with all the little confetti and streamers. And here's the birthday cake with frosting and everything. That's in here. There's balloons in here too. I don't have the one with balloons, but there are balloons in here as well. Look how darling that is. I love them. Okay. Halloween. So you have this one. We actually, it looks like we mixed it. So we have the Halloween web kind of background there, but then we also grabbed the straighter one that was from the Christmas one, so you can mix them together. But in here, you're getting a web, you're getting the spider and the bats, you're getting the trick or treat. This is so cute. Gosh. Here's another one, so you can actually make a jack-o'-lantern. How darling is that? There's the web. Spider again. So cute. But we also have a witch's hat in here, and then we have the profile of a witch's face. That's what that is right now, right there. And we actually show you, there's a line right there that you'll see. It's going to score so you can see exactly where that little witch's hat goes. So, I mean, seriously, just do a whole bunch of these. Fill them with candy. How cute is that? I love that. These are just super fun for little birthday treats. You want to send, with your kid to school or your grandkid or whatever it is. They're just so fun.
Your husband.
Your husband. Your wife, right? So look at all these. Let's go back to the wide shot. Look how cute these are. I love these. I just think they're so fun. So fun. So we've got birthday, Halloween, and Christmas. And you know what? To be honest with you, any other dies that you might have in your stash, anything you want to do to decorate, you can. You can even use these presents for birthday if you want. I mean, they're just so fun. You can decorate them however you want. I absolutely love these. Yay! And they're super easy to put together. It's not one of those things that you have to sit and finagle with and mess around with. I mean, you saw how easily I put that together. And if you look at the videos that we have up on YouTube, you're just going to see how quick and easy they are. They're just so cool. Okay, I think that is it.
Well, all right, here we go.
All right. Oh, my hair's all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, so that, I think is everything. How many is that? Is that 7?
Should be 8.
Altogether? 7, 8? Wow.
Should be 8.
It's going to be a busy morning.
Yeah. Is that all at once?
Yeah, that's going to be all on in yes,
hour?
in there. I think we have about a half an hour. We're just going to be going from one to the next in that time frame. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, keep watching. I don't know when these are going to come out. They never give me a heads up. Yeah.
There will be a quiz.
There will be a quiz?
Yes. We'll have a quiz on Thursday.
Oh, so thank you, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm super excited about every single one of these kits. I hope you guys are going to love them. Remember, a lot of what we do can always be mixed and matched with things that you might already have in your stash. We always show you designs so that you can bring some of your things that you've already got in there as well. You know, if they're like, you know, I don't know, a rectangular background or things like that. And we always try and give you things that are versatile that you can use in different ways, whether you're changing up your colors or you're just changing the look and feel of something, if you're using different techniques. So we always try and give you inspiration for how you can make these products go even further and do a lot more with them. Okay, I don't want you to ever think you can only do one thing with your crafting supplies. So you can always do a lot of things with them. So thank you so much, Phyllis. She says great release. Jasmine says, love the house. Lisa Lucas, love that you think of how we can stretch our supplies. I think that's important. I don't ever want you guys to think that you get something home and you make something with it and that's all you can do with it. Okay? Don't ever think that that's all you can do. Deanna, hopefully the host will let you present and they won't talk. Well, you know what? I will just try and get the message out there. But thank you. Alrighty, everybody. Like I said, don't forget to watch the videos that we put out there so that you can see, inspiration and how to create and how to use these in greater detail. You can see how easy they are, and they're just so much fun. Alrighty. Let me just go over it one more time. Next Tuesday, July 9th, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I may not be on right at 7. I'll be in that hour. I'm not sure if I'm the first presenter or the second presenter. I really don't know. I won't know that until I get there. But hopefully I'll see you there. Hopefully together we can make it a spectacular day for crafting. So everybody, thank you so much for being here, for joining us, spending your evening with us. I do appreciate it, especially on the short notice. Don't forget, we will not be here Thursday because it is the holiday. It's the 4th of July, but we'll be back out the week after that, and we'll be doing some fun crafting. So thank you, Patty. She says thumbs up. Thank you. All right, everybody, have a great evening, and I will hope to see you guys next Tuesday morning. Yay! Bye, everybody.